As you can see, we're not only an ideal location for such technology companies as modeling and simulation businesses like Mimic, but we're also an ideal location for families. Let's talk to two realtors now and learn a little bit more information about the charming downtown neighborhood of Westbury. Well, I'm standing here in the wonderful downtown neighborhood of Westbury, and I'm with Terrence Rice and Sharon Paxton Eddings, two realtors with Nancy Chandler and Associates. Terrence, can you tell us a little bit about the history of this Westbury neighborhood?
Well, Westbury is formerly the Ida Barber site, acquired through Portsmouth Redevelopment and Housing for what is now Westbury. PRHA also has a great deal of programs to help people. It's a first-time home buyers neighborhood developed under the Hope 6 program.
You said that PRHA has a first-time home buyer. Can you be a little more specific about what that program entails?
Yeah, they have the down payment assistance, they have closing cost assistance, and they also have what they call Spark funds.
Okay. Now, if an individual is interested in purchasing one of these homes, what would they need to do?
Well, they would first need to contact myself or Sharon at Nancy Chandler Associates. And then what we would do, we'd have them come in, we'd interview them in the process of what they're looking for, and then we'd give them what we have as a checklist, and that checklist entails of requirements that they would need to get into the home.
Terrence, describe a little bit about the dynamic of this neighborhood. What sort of homes do you have here?
Well, we have single-family homes, we have duplexes, both 2, 3, and 4 bedrooms.
Okay. Sharon, can you tell me a little bit about the quality and the type of homes that are here?
They are absolutely beautiful. They're very, very well built. They all come with a refrigerator, a stove, and a dishwasher. And they're just really, really, really beautiful inside.
We talked about it being a great neighborhood for first-time home buyers. What sort of things have you done to make it easy for a new home buyer or first-time home buyer in terms of the landscaping and maintaining of the home?
Well, the home itself is a low-maintenance home. It has energy-efficient windows, has energy-efficient appliances, as well as the exterior. It's low-maintenance exterior. You have brick skirtings, you have hardy plank siding, you have basically everything that's been put into this house is Energy Star rated, so that it's low cost to the homeowner themselves.
Sharon, tell me a little bit about the demographics of the neighborhood. What type of people live here in Westbury?
There's all kinds of people, some people with families, some elderly people, just very, very nice neighborhood, nice neighbors. Everybody has been so wonderful to me coming out here, just really, really good people out here.
Okay. And Terrence, what phase of development are you in this project?
We're in phase 2 construction of the phase 2. And basically what that is we're in the second stage of construction in the phase 2 model itself.
Okay. So how many phases are left for it before the neighborhood is actually complete?
There's one more phase left before the entire Westbury complex is complete.
And that phase will consist of what type of homes?
That phase will also consist of single families and duplex homes.
Okay. Well, thank you all so much for taking the time to speak with me about Westbury. I think this is a beautiful neighborhood, and I'm looking forward to seeing a lot more family homeowners coming into this neighborhood and buying homes. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Monique.
I'm standing here now with Mr. Lavoris Pace, Director of Marketing and Communications for the City of Portsmouth. Lavoris, can you tell me a little bit about some of the efforts that the city has done to promote Portsmouth to the region?
Well, Monique, it goes back to over 2 years ago when the city did an efficiency study, and the study said that what we needed to do was combine resources that included the marketing department, the communications department, and also tourism. And as a result of that, two of the employees from tourism is now working in the Department of Marketing and Communications. And so while we are not focusing on heads and beds, because the restaurants, they handle that part of it, we're focusing on feet on the street. And we've been very successful in terms of combining our efforts with Ports Events, Old Town Business Association, and a lot of different other entities within the city to make certain that we are producing the kind of events that would bring people to the city. As a result of that, there's a more direct effect in terms of getting people to come here. And this year, just to heighten one of the successes of what we've been doing, Lynette James at my office, she's the marketing coordinator. She's been working with a lot of tour groups to get them to come here for the holidays. Now, during the time we had a CVB, we were very limited in terms of the people that we got out of the region to come here. Lynette has been very successful in attracting and cultivating these folks, and she has like over 200 people coming here for the Old Town Holiday Music Festival in Winter Wonderland. Those kinds of things are direct results that I think our merchants can relish in.
LaVoris, talk to me a little bit about the image enhancement program that the City of Portsmouth has launched.
We are focusing on making certain that we have a face or a place in the region. A lot of our advertising before was aimed only at Portsmouth. However, now we've started to do mainstream buy. You're going to see us in the Virginian Pilot. You'll see us in Veer. You'll see us in a lot of different publications. You'll see us on the 264 digital board. We have basically taken our message of Portsmouth's being open for business, and we're sharing that message with all of Hampton Roads. So I think that that's going to help us a great deal in order to get our name out there and to make people know that we have quality offerings here in the city of Portsmouth also.
Okay. What do you think is the greatest asset that we have to offer someone looking at Portsmouth from the outside?
I think the greatest asset that we have to offer anyone is that we are centrally located in the heart of Hampton Roads. You know, for as much as other people may make such claims, the fact that we are located where we are right here on the beautiful Elizabeth River, it creates a wonderful place for us to be. We're nestled here in downtown Portsmouth in these 30 square miles that offer a variety of offerings to anyone who wants to come here, whether it's to live, work, or play.
LaVoris, with the upcoming holiday season, what are some of these signature events that the City of Portsmouth offers that distinguish it from any other city in the region?
Coming up during the holiday season, you're going to see at the courthouse galleries, I'm sure a lot of you out there who are listening remember the Coleman Nursery. We have the original Coleman collection that's going to be on display at the courthouse galleries during the holiday season. You can go to portsviaevents.com for more information. And of course, also we will have in December 11th, our Old Town Holiday Music Festival. This is a signature festival that happens in Hampton Roads. We have a lot of singers, a lot of vendors, a lot of concessionaires. We will follow that up with a final finale parade of Santa, and that will happen here in Old Town Portsmouth. So we have a lot of wonderful events, beautiful sights, beautiful sounds, the charm and holiday cheer of Old Town. So for those of you who are in the area, and even if you're not, if you're watching this show, please come out and join us for the holiday experience in Old Town Portsmouth.
Well, as you can see, the future of Portsmouth is very bright. Actually, that's one of the things that attracts so many people to the city. I'm standing here in downtown Portsmouth on a warm, breezy November day. Now, I want to talk to you a little bit more about some of the efforts that the Department of Economic Development has made to promote the city of Portsmouth to the region. We have actually started a campaign to target potential home buyers to come live in neighborhoods like the wonderful Westbury neighborhood that I showed you earlier. We've also done a recap of the success and progress of Portsmouth of the last 10 years. But don't take my word for it. See for yourself how Portsmouth has grown to become one of the best cities in the region.
Destination Portsmouth, a community of choice for the 21st century. Investing in people, investing in places, exercising leadership. What is a renaissance? It's an all-out transformation of the region's urban core. Transformation made possible by vision, optimism, and drive. Diverse groups of people dedicated to making the city a better place. A transformation that began 10 years ago and continues. A healthy economy. A blend of investments by companies like Lowe's, Walmart, and Farm Fresh. The construction and renovation of public buildings. Partnerships created. Cooperation between investors and developers, builders and contractors, civic groups and nonprofits. Driven and sustained by leadership committed to the rebirth of a city. Quality neighborhoods, Westbury, Parkview, and the Myrtles. But that was only the beginning. In Telos and Roger Brown's in downtown. The $136 million completion of Pinners Point Connector and the new Heartland Corridor. A Bide-A-Wee makeover by Curtis Strange into Virginia's best municipal golf course. The Victory Crossing Shopping Center. Port Center Commerce Park. All wildly successful. Public-private partnerships at the Virginia Sports Hall of Fame. And the Governor Dinwiddie Hotel, continuing the Renaissance. A learning environment anchored by schools that have weathered the storm. A community college brought home. And Old Dominion University. The new Churchland Library. And YMCA. Plus the Children's Museum of Virginia. Add a $450 million marine terminal and corporate headquarters. The realization of dreams, acting as the roadmap for things to come. Success after success after success. Creating a sense of place, pride of past, promise of future. When was the last time you really saw Portsmouth?
Well, as you can see, time stands still for no one, and now is definitely the time to be in the city of Portsmouth. We've got great opportunities for businesses, we've got wonderful neighborhoods, and the city of Portsmouth is changing and becoming one of the greatest locations here in the Hampton Roads area. I want to invite you to come down and take a look at Portsmouth for your business, for your neighborhood, and just for a really good time. I'm Monique Bass, and thank you for watching Portsmouth InSites.